What is going on, guys? Paul Ryan back at it again. I hope everybody's having a good night. Unfortunately, our guy Jake Ferguson will not be making the trip, or rather, not making the trip, but won't be playing against the Commanders Week 12 after suffering a concussion in Week 11. And, just another cherry on top of what is a bad Cowboy season. It seems like these injuries just keep piling up, mounting week after week. Even it seems like every other day there's something going on with a Cowboys player, man. And it's unfortunate, man, because I had really high hopes for Jake Ferguson this year. Of course, having high hopes for this team, but really thought Jake Ferguson was going to take another leap after what we saw from him last year, and just hasn't happened. And now, excuse me, he suffers an injury. Thankfully, it's only a concussion. I say only a concussion, which we know concussions are pretty serious. But having a concussion, won't be playing Week 12. Just again, man, kind of the story of the season for these Cowboys. It's unfortunate, but hopefully a speedy recovery for Jake Ferguson, and maybe we'll get to see a little bit more of what we saw in Week 11 from Luke Schoonmaker. I know we've been all waiting on him to do something, show us something. I know we saw some glimpses from him his rookie year. He didn't play a lot, but when he did play, I thought we started to see some things of what he could potentially be, what he could add to this offense. We saw it a little bit on Monday night against the Texans with I believe he had 5 receptions for 60 yards. Hopefully he can build on that. It'd really be nice to see him finish this season strong, just so we can have an idea of how we can use him. Maybe put some good film out there so the incoming coaching staff can figure out a way to get the best of this guy, because the B word is starting to be used with him. B word being bust, and that's just the Cowboys, man. I've had terrible luck with their second round picks outside of I believe the most recent one would be he was I was going to say Demarion Overshown was the last second round pick to have some success, but oddly enough, it was Luke Schoonmaker who was the second round pick, and then Demarvion was the third round pick. So yeah, Cowboys, we all know their luck with these second round picks. Hopefully one day one of these guys will do something, but maybe it could be Schoonmaker. And one last thing, Micah Parsons going on record calling the Cowboys a damn good football team, even at 3-7. I was singing the praises of the coaching staff on Monday night. Well, I was happy with what I've seen from the coaching staff. I definitely didn't call these Cowboys a good team, because they're not a good team. They're anything but good. So I'm not sure what Mike is thinking. Maybe he's just trying to be positive, trying to using his marketing skills that he's learned from Jerry Jones. Keeping himself in the headlines, finding out a way to, I don't want to say stay relevant, because his play this year when he's been on the field, he's done enough of that. But yeah, kind of a weird thing for Micah to say, but whatever can get people to tune into your podcast, I guess you'll do it, right? But yeah, that's all I've got for you as far as Cowboys news goes. No Jake Ferguson, and Michael Parsons calling the Cowboys a good football team. Just a funny, not ending, but just the story. The story of the season gets more stranger and stranger as it goes on. But that's all I've got for you guys tonight. I hope everybody's having a good night. Please make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, like this video. I'm Paul Ryan. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.